Hello Internet and welcome to the flip-flop world of Nintendo Sushi. This is episode 118, I think. My name is Ace and joining me here today we have his Alright Gabe,
Alright.
How's it going?
In the streets.
Cool. You sounded a bit like, what's it called then?
I don't know. Is there something like Chris Rock?
Well, yeah, actually, yeah. I was going more that rapist fella, but...
Which rapist fella?
Cosby. Bill Cosby.
Oh, yeah.
So, what have you been up to this week?
Loads of Kirby.
Too much.
Oh, too much. I'm too pink for my own brains. But I said that because of Pinky in the brain, but that was where my kind of mind went. Yeah, just a lot of that work, obviously working, but yeah, a lot of Kirby.
For people
who watching the Star Wars trilogy.
Who wondered why you went to Pinky in the Brain, obscure 90s cartoon.
Yeah.
Don't you think they should be invited over to Board Game Thursdays?
Yeah, go watch Board Game Thursdays this week. It's the funniest we've ever done. Only not because of us trying to be funny, just because everything goes wrong at the end. But yeah, watch it. It's funny.
Yeah.
It's funny.
NintendoSushi.com. No, not there. YouTube.com. Have you heard of it?
Yeah, it's famous.
Type us in there. Nintendo Sushi.
Nintendo
You'll
Sushi.
find it. You'll find it. Right. So.
What about you? What have you been doing this week? You been doing anything interesting?
Just research on American presidents. I really haven't.
Why?
I haven't.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Who was the 42nd president of the United States?
I don't know who.
Clinton won it.
I don't know.
Oh,
You did
yeah.
your research.
I didn't. That's the thing. I had a show.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said show like show. Down in Essex.
I think you
The
did.
hometown of the Queen of Existence.
Martin Pollan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The episode 1 lover.
Yeah.
He was in it, wasn't he?
Oh, I think it was Star Wars episode 1.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah, he was in it, wasn't
Was he?
he? Ewan McGregor.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
It's a bit slow to say that.
Essex is a bit shit.
Is it? 'Cause I thought it was just full of posh people that are...
Well, so did I, but then as well I thought it was some sort of like council estate jungle as well.
Okay.
I thought it was like a mix between like...
People are always like, alright mate, I'm going to go get like some pebbles down at the beach.
Yeah.
Mixed with people
Well,
who
I
are
was
like,
at the
"Alright,
beach,
yeah,
which I didn't even know there was a beach.
Yeah.
Did
It's
you?
on the coast.
Yeah, but I didn't know that.
Okay.
I just... In my head when someone said Essex, I just think of this like urban...
I think of loads of people sort of...
I didn't mean like black.
I see loads of people half naked. For some reason when I say
No,
it.
but I
All
just think
ripped
of this
and
like
naked.
town, like I don't think of a coastal thing.
Yeah.
But I was in a place called St. Osith.
Okay.
I assume that's how it's pronounced. It was
Yeah.
like OSYTH or something like that.
Yeah, it's Osif, mate, yeah.
That was terrible.
I thought that was pretty good.
So yeah, I was down in Osith, and it's a beach.
The Revenge of Osith.
It was the ropiest fucking place I've ever been.
Yeah.
But it was bizarre. There's like really weird fucking houses made of wood.
Alright.
Then a fucking mansion.
What was living there? The 3 little pigs.
Apparently. Then
And the house made of straw.
then a mansion.
And a wolf.
Then just a couple more wood houses.
Yeah. What do you mean by wooden houses? I don't
castle.
think I've ever seen a wooden house in England.
Houses made of wood and painted pink. Honestly, I'm not
Really?
kidding. Yeah, full on. But they looked like they were fucking... They looked like the wolf had already been. They were like all like fucking holding on for grim death.
Were they? Were they
Yeah.
holding on by the hairs on the chinny chin chins?
Well, yeah. But imagine having a wood house on the English coast.
Yeah, yeah.
The windiest village in... Villageopolis. And, yeah, it was... yeah,
Wouldn't
it
your
was
house
ropey.
just rot?
Yeah, well, this one had, but they thought that... There was loads of... There was a few of them. There was like 5 or 6 down this one street. All just fucking wooden houses and shit.
Well, I suppose they have wooden houses and stuff in America, don't they?
Yeah. I think in places where the weather's a little
Yeah, because you don't
calmer
want...
than here.
Yeah. But yeah, no, because in Kansas and stuff, they all have wooden houses, don't they? But it's like...
All
if
you're
there's-
basing that on is Wizard of Oz.
And Smallville. That whole scene in Smallville where after all the full town's been wrecked and they're rebuilding their houses and they're all made out of wood.
Yeah, that's true.
But they do that, don't they? Because
But
if
also,
a tornado happens.
Smallville, Canvas, was filmed in Canada.
Yeah, I know it was, yeah.
So...
But when a tornado happens, it's so that bricks aren't flying around, isn't it? It's so that it's wood, so it's not
Oh,
as
is that
bad.
why?
Yeah. They get in the storm cellar and then just, with a spaceship and whatnot.
Well, anyway...
Everyone's got a spaceship in the storm cellar.
Anyway, they look like shit.
Yeah, alright.
So, it was just at some, like holiday park.
Yeah.
Sometimes do
parks
them shows. They're
are-
alright. They're
No
okay.
matter where you are in the world, they're always the same.
Yeah, always the same, and always the Ents manager is always bald and super gay.
Yeah.
Right. So,
Is he a bit overweight as well?
no, they're never overweight.
Oh, they're
The
not?
Ents managers are not. No,
Okay.
they're never overweight.
Is he well groomed?
He had a handbag, but a girl's handbag,
Yeah.
and he had one of them, them e-cigarettes.
Yeah.
But it looked like some. You just cobbled together all of Liz Taylor's jewels and just put them in some sort of stick.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's real tacky.
Yeah, and he had like a pink iPhone case. He was super gay, but advertising it.
Yeah, yeah.
And like he was doing the sound check thing, and he came over and he was like, "Should I?" It's not racist to do a gay voice.
It's not.
is
It's not racist. You do an impression of that. Just as long as you make it clear that it's of that specific person and not generalizing, then you're all right.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just do. Why am I saying that? How many times have I taken the piss out of Truth to a Seven
That's
Scottish
true,
accent,
yeah.
and he sounds nothing like
Yeah,
it?
that's true. So
It's like, Mass Moneypenny.
you just sound like Sean Connery.
And I'm like, Mass Moneypenny, fucking get your knickers off and I'll lick your fucking snatch.
Snatch is a good word to say in a Scottish accent. Snatch.
Take off me boxer shorts and suck on my big nassy. Oh, like that. So he was super gay, stereotypical gay voice.
Mm-hmm.
So he came across and goes, "What song is next?" Essex gay.
Yeah.
Actually, no, he was from Bolton,
All right.
and
okay.
he was doing like he was going on
Trying to picture the
entertaining the
accent.
kids.
Yeah.
Peter Kay,
Okay.
and he just sounded like Peter Kay on stage.
But was he more like Peter Gator?
Good one. So Peter Gay. So he was like, "What song's next?" So I was like, "Oh, it's I Want You Back." He's like, "I never heard of it." So I went, "When I had you to myself, I didn't want you around." All that. Oh, baby, give me one more chance. And he was like,
Say that I love you.
and he was like, "Oh, I think I've heard of that one, yeah." And then he went up to me, right? He got this close to me. Like
Right,
this.
that's-
I know you don't like people being close to you.
No,
but
no, I'm
but-
weird with people.
You're an actor. Suck it up. Suck it up.
I'll act like someone who likes people in person. Go on.
He plays this role really
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
good. He
this
was
one.
born for this
It's
one.
a starring role. Go on.
So he comes up and he goes, "I don't know, Jackson 5. I don't
I
listen
love
to
this, by the way.
Jackson 5." Fucking Oscar.
Yeah.
I don't listen to Jackson 5. I don't know any Jackson 5. All I listen to is house music and Britney Spears. Oh, my dad is so proud. Like that.
Strokes your
Struck my
face.
face. And I went, okay. Can we go? Ready? When I just told me. Yeah, and he was just super gay and kept being like really, but he kept getting more and more gay. You know,
Yeah,
when
yeah.
someone like starts. Actually, he didn't start super ungay because the first thing that he did was come in and say, "Oh, can I just get my handbag?" So, and then pulled his fucking Liz Taylor out. So
Yeah.
maybe not.
My friend was in London the other day. You know Jacob? He's in London the other day, and he kind of stumbled upon the premiere of what film was it that's coming out soon? Tomorrowland. Yeah. He always every time he goes to London.
Wait,
he always,
it's like the way you pictured it. Like, it just
Yeah,
like,
no, he always
it just
does that.
falls over in a crumble
Yeah,
and he looks
just
up and it
wakes
just
up
says,
and it's just-
"Ah!"
and it's just
Tomorrowland.
George Clooney there.
He was there, wasn't he?
Yeah, he saw George Clooney.
And when he did his little thing and he said about and that.
Yeah, and he saw Hugh Laurie as well, but he said
Is he in it?
he said he was stood there. Yeah, he said he was stood there kind of at the preview, and George Clooney walked past, and had like a gay guy next to him. It might have been the same one, to be fair. Maybe he travelled up.
London, wasn't it? It's not
yeah,
far.
it's not far.
When was
He
this?
said Sunday, I think.
Well, yeah, did the show on
could be,
Saturday.
Yeah. Said, call me John Bon Jovi because I'm living on a prayer. Walked out to George Clooney. And he went, there's George Clooney, call me John Bon Jovi because I'm living on a prayer.
Wow. Someone who's happily married. He's happily married to his wife.
Yeah, probably with kids, yeah.
No, he is happily married.
I know, what I'm saying is the other guy, the gay guy's
oh, yeah, yeah. And,
I'm living on a prayer.
yeah, so,
That doesn't even make sense.
I don't know.
Living on a prayer is not a good thing.
But then, anyway, we finished the show, and it was, like, super late, and we sat back, and we had to get from Essex over to St Helens, and then from St Helens to Hull.
Okay.
So, we set off late. We didn't get into St Helens until about 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. So I was driving all night. And then I had to wait a couple of hours, and then I got a train back.
Yeah.
So, like, I didn't sleep.
Yeah, I picked you up from the
Announced.
train station.
Yeah, but I and then on the night I couldn't sleep.
Yeah, but
You
you,
know when you
can't,
get past
can you?
it?
Yeah, you do, yeah.
It's weird.
It's because you're in your head, you're like, right, sleep.
Talking of gays, have you seen that dude with the really big penis?
Which one? Don't show me, I don't... sordid things you look at on that computer.
What are them things you put in boobs? Silicon.
Milk.
Put in silicon penis. You don't put.
Okay.
You don't put.
No, you don't put the milk in the boob.
Yeah. This dude.
Okay, this goes back to the camera. Oh dear God! The thing is, it's not what I expected.
No. He's like he's got like silicon injections or whatever.
Why? Because that's not like, oh, it's got like a good like 10 inches or whatever. That's just that big that it's not useful anymore.
Do you know how much his penis weighs?
I'm gonna go with about half a stone.
Well, yeah, 7 pounds.
Yeah.
I think they're 14 pounds in a stone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it like.
I can guess the weight of any penis just by looking at it from.
So
behind.
over like 6 years, he was getting silicon injections.
Why?
He walks around with this little backpack covering his cock. You can't really tell in that picture.
But why?
Look.
It looks like one of the squids from Splatoon.
It does. It does. Doesn't it? But then his arms also look like he's been injecting synthol.
Yeah, he looks like the most like kind of injected man ever.
No, because what people are thinking is that he's some handsome, like ripped thingy, but he's like a chubby 45-year-old
Yeah.
German dude with
A squiddly.
a Splatoon. Yeah.
See, but it's like that. The problem is, it's like that wide, which to the audio listeners, that's like about as wide as my head. Which is just not useful.
Well, yeah. If you look at it and go up, it's the same width as his head.
Yeah. How would you use that?
Well, apparently he said it's difficult but not impossible to stick up a man's ass.
Oh, is he gay as well?
Look at him.
Yeah, I didn't even think. Well, I'm sorry. I was focused on the giant.
Sorry, I don't know if this will show on camera, and sorry to the audio listeners at home. Gabe asked if that man there is gay.
Yeah, but I didn't know whether he was wearing that for like a reason.
Yeah, it was a gay pride festival.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is.
He got his special made latex pants.
But why did he want that?
I don't know. He says, I'm actually a pretty shy person. Whilst leather clad at a bondage festival. Speaking of why he loves the event, he said, you can offer up who you are and show yourself the way you want without having to think about what other people think of you.
But that's not who he really is. That's who he really is, injected with loads and loads of plastic.
Yeah, but he might want... That's who he is or whatever, innit? In his head. Like, his personality is this penis. But I'm super shy, that's why I'm going on fucking the world press.
Yeah.
And showing off my fucking ridiculous penis. He said, you get reduced to the bulge, obviously. There's always that danger in the relationship. But if you take the time to get to know each other, know the other person, you'll find out he really loves you or just a part of you. Whether he really loves you or just a part of you.
Okay.
If some women get breast implants, nobody says anything about it, he says.
No, they do. Like, loads of people say that that's kind of...
If a man does something very similar to his body, it's worth making a documentary about because it's so extraordinary.
No. But if the woman made boobs that were so big that...
Like Lola Ferrari.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's not the point. People make the penises bigger all the time, and they don't go on the press. But when you make it... When you have a squid hanging from your
sorry
crotch,
to interrupt you.
Go on.
He said, I hope that changes soon, you know, the prejudice. Because the difference really isn't that big. A Splatoon,
Yeah.
it's pretty big.
Ridiculous.
It's pretty big.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, so there was... I read something else as well, and it was... It said somewhere about... what did he say? He said something, I can't find it on here, but he put something like, oh yeah, I try to, I'm not shy about it, but I try to hide it. Although it depends what situation you're in. Because he said something like, I wouldn't really want to go to like a job interview or something with this fucking...
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's 9 inches long. 9.5 pounds. So more.
It's got heavier.
Yeah, isn't it?
It's 9 inches long. See, that's not that long.
It is long.
No, it's long, but it's not...
It is long.
The length is not the issue here.
It's pretty long. If that was
Porn stars have, like,
normal
9-inch
thingy
penises.
and length, that's long.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, that's long, but it's not freakish long, it's the thickness that freaks me out.
Isn't the largest one 10 inches in the world length?
Is it?
So-
I thought it was like 12.
I don't know. There was that dude on this morning before who had like a 10-inch one. Who said
Why
it was
is
the
everyone
largest.
just saying I've got a big cock?
But 9 inches is long.
Yeah. it is,
Especially
yeah.
when you've got a...
Yeah, but like I'm saying, that's not
That-
that freaks
that
me out,
there's
it's
is
the
bell end.
thickness.
That there's
Yeah,
is
that's
bell
what I
end.
mean, that bell end.
It's just a
The
bell
fact
end,
that
isn't
it's like the fucking Notre Dame down there.
Ding! Yeah, so he's a strange fella, but
Yeah.
all power to him. If he's happy, he's happy.
Yeah.